Johnny Ianson.
BBC Radio Leeds.
Either something's gone wrong or Johnny's got an advent calendar for January. Me and the wife were thinking how well we did in December with an advent calendar, because it was your little chocolate fix. Just at the end of the day, you just had one little piece of an advent calendar chocolate, and we thought we should buy up all the old advent calendars that are now on offer in all the sales, and we could do that every month. And we could stick to our resolution of not eating too much chocolate, and maybe we'll stick to that, maybe we won't. Maybe I'll take some advice from Libby Steggles-Ginn, who is in the studio with us this morning. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
Nice to see you. Talking about your hopes and dreams for 2014, the resolutions that you made yesterday that you're already thinking about breaking, let's face it. Let's get some advice on how to turn your 2014 dreams into a reality with Libby Steggles-Ginn, a life coach from Roundhay in North Leeds. Have you got any resolutions yourself, or are you one of those that doesn't make them?
Well, I make resolutions all the year through, really. I don't wait till the 1st of January. So I had already planned what my goal was going to be, one of them for this year. So,
okay.
Yeah.
Are you allowed to say what that is? Or is it,
yeah,
okay.
yeah. My children do a school run and each year in June. So I'm going to run with them this year.
Okay.
So
it's a long one.
Well, you've got a choice of a short one and a longish one, so I'm going to aim for the longer one.
Okay, so it's an exercise one, which I guess lots of people will have. They'll get to January the 1st and they'll sign up for, I don't know, a 10K or the Leeds Half Marathon or something like that.
Yeah.
Is it something like that? Is that a good goal to have? It's very definite. There's a date on it and all those kind of things that we're told make resolutions work.
Yeah, I mean, so many people don't put dates on it, and so many people work away from something that they don't want rather than working towards something that they do want. So it's all about your mindset and how you actually set your goals. It's so important to set them in the right place rather than just having it in your head and going, oh, yeah, I'm going to do weight loss or I'm going to do some exercise. The way I've done it is I'm going to run with my kids, and that's what I'm aiming for, not necessarily for exercise. Yeah, that's going to be great, but that is my main passion and goal because I want to run with my kids. So. Is
that an example of positive thinking then? So instead of saying, right, over the next few months I'm going to lose this extra weight that I've got because I don't like it and I don't like how it makes me feel, and instead turning that into, over the next few months I'm going to do more exercise because I want to, and that will be a byproduct.
Absolutely. So many people set these goals on the 1st of January because they feel that they ought to, they should do that. Do they really want to set these goals is the first question they need to ask. Let's look at weight loss. So many people go, oh, I want to lose this weight because I feel this and that. And rather than looking at what they really want to be in the end, like what size they want to be or what weight they want to be, it's like, oh, I feel like this. I don't want to be like this anymore. So they get really motivated because they feel really awful and then the clothes are really tight. And they start then on the weight loss program, and then a couple of weeks later, they're like, because they've moved away from that and the clothes are maybe feeling a little bit looser and thinking, oh, right, okay, they lose their motivation because all they're focused on is how they were and that they don't want to feel like that anymore.
Yeah.
So it's about working towards what they do actually want and keeping that momentum. It's all about taking action and it's all about getting that motivation. Who can you be around that can inspire you and motivate you, that you can be accountable for, and really set it in stone, write it down with a date. I am going to be, or I am a size 12, or whatever size you want to be, or I am 9.5 stone on this particular date.
Yeah.
All written in the present tense.
And do we have to be really specific about stuff in order to have that realism that you talk about being realistic about our goals? Like, do I have to say, I'm not going to eat crisps for 2014, for example, or is that just unrealistic?
Well, so, first of all, saying I'm not going to eat something is setting the negative straight away in the subconscious mind. So all your subconscious mind is eat something. So you're just going to automatically feel more hungry. So
my stomach rumbled at the exact moment you said that. I don't know if the microphone picked it up.
So it's about, you are allowed to eat things like that. It's entirely up to you how you want to do it. But is that realistic, really, saying I'm not going to ever eat another crisp? Is it going to be harmful if you do eat more crisps? It's about managing it. It's having little strategies and working towards your goal. And
just very quickly on this, because we're running short on time, for those people who've got big dreams, I want to go travelling in the Philippines or something in July or whatever it is, how do you start making those dreams a reality?
Okay, first of all, get your goal written down and then start focusing on what that goal is. So if it is travelling, then work your way backwards and start your little strategies of how you're going to get to that end dream, that end goal.
The small steps.
Yeah, absolutely.
Lovely. Thanks so much for your time. We're out of time for now, but thank you for coming in, and
Thank
nice
you.
to see you. That is Libby Steggles-Ginn, a life coach from Round A in North Leeds, with some advice for you on how to make those 2014 dreams a reality. 2 minutes to 8.
West York.